Guys, I'm Daniel. I've been having a hard time living over here. Outdoors. It's been a long time since I've been outdoors, but me just living in the city has made it really hard for me to like be happy because like there's so much traffic and noise, and then like there's like people that like spray paint all over the wall, like the sidewalks downtown, like saying some like controversial stuff and stuff. But like the smell in the city, like I remember I was trespassing on the roof and it smelled like Chinese food. To come to find out it was some like Indian cuisine or something. Honestly, I feel like a Walmart in the Grand Canyon would be pretty nice. But like that's me. That's it. Yeah, I've just been having a hard time in the city, guys. Like work is tough. Like the pay is not that good. And I work my butt off. I just had my birthday yesterday, and like it's just been really depressing for me. So I feel like me going outdoors is gonna make it a whole lot better, even though it's raining. So I'll see you guys there. I'm letting y'all know real quick. I made it to the other side. I was on the other building, and now I'm on the other side. Look, that's just crazy. I'm on the other side. It's too bright up here. See this? I think I'm on top like of Starbucks right now. That is so cray. That is like the most ultimate cray. It's so cray. I'm cray at this point. Alright, but yeah, I should probably head out of here because this is not good for my profile. How you doing today?
Hey, working in the city life. I'm tired of it. Not as bad as Seattle though.
No, I get that. But like, would you rather live in the city or in the outdoors and why?
It's a fairly good question. I would probably live in the middle of nowhere, so I'd have no neighbor to bother.
If you had to pick, would you rather live out in the city or out in the countryside? She would rather live out in the country. You had to pick, would you rather live in the city like where you are now or something out here like this?
Something out here. Maybe if I had another neighbor.
Yeah, I can see that. What's the one thing you would love about living outdoors in the middle of nowhere?
Nature. Mother Nature is a beautiful mother.
What's one thing you hate about living in the city?
Cars are.
Does that bother you?
Yeah, it does.
Hey guys, I just got out of work. It was like a really long day. It was a really tough day for me. Long day doing dishes, making food, serving the people pizza, telling like the old people where to go and stuff like that. And like, man, life is just like hard. Like living back, like I feel like I'm ready to go on another trip. Like the way that we live. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, if anything. I feel like I might go to bed too late, like later this week. And like this is like too stressful for me. Like my mind's at the city, so like not okay. Like, I'm just depressed and super sad and all that. What's one thing you find most irritating about living in the city? She hates the traffic. I do too. No one can drive.
No, my Chestnut Street, very busy street, one of the busiest in the Walla Walla city. You know, I always hear the airplanes land, I always hear the cars go by, I hear them stupid kids. Like, shut up! But out here, listen. Complete silence. Aside from the diesel phones and the but.
What's one thing you love about living in the city? She loves the stores with a very limited option. How about one thing you love about it?
Walmart.
One thing you do love about living in the city?
Probably being close to people.
You know, I said something similar to that. I was saying pretty much the same thing. How like
As we see, people don't like the city, and more frequently, do we hear that people would rather live out of the city like out on the countryside.
somebody wants to be. Hey guys, so we're finally out here in the wilderness. Comparing me to city life, I feel so much more better. I feel like I'm connected with nature already. So like, you know what I mean? This tree has lots of memories I don't even know. This tree's been through it. Who knows? This tree probably sounds like the birth of George Washington or something. It feels really nice to be out here. Like, I'm so glad I can finally get out to relax and like get my mind off like people like what I mentioned earlier. Like, there's people, there's like too much people. Then they all get into your head, and then we got other people trying to tell you how to think, and we got other people. Bro, that's a person. That is a person. So Alina, how do you feel about finally being outdoors?
Pretty good. Rejuvenated. It's like, I don't know, nice.
I think so too. So what's it like living in the city? Like, do you like it? Do you hate it?
I don't really like it that much. It's busy. It's cramped.
Yeah.
This
It's a
guy.
documentary.
We just found this fireplace right here, and when you really think about it, it's crazy. There's a house here, like probably like not even 20 years ago, not even 10 years ago, and we're standing right here.
It's so much better living outdoors right now for like 3 days that we're here. It's only day 1, and like I think me and Dak pretty much having fun. We discovered some of this.
I got a bunch of caca on my shoe.
You did. What is up, guys? It's day 2 here out in the wilderness. My first day, I felt really pretty good. Seems like we slept in the same bed together. You know what it is. And then this Jonathan over here, we were showering together, and I was in the shower. The water got cold really fast. Yeah, so far this is day 2. I feel a whole lot better.
Here.
I got my bed.
Trying to get myself out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We got that outhouse over there. Pretty dope.
Why does it have a moon on it?
Because it's Shrek. Alright, this is day 2 over here. So far I'm feeling a whole lot better than living in the city, so there's that.
When you are in a big city like Vegas, you see every walk of life there is. Bums digging in trash cans, 3-foot-tall spray painted, mohawks, girls with nothing on but a thong and booby tassels, businessmen walking in suits, every type of individual you can imagine. Cities are inherently expensive. Besides the higher cost of living, the anonymity can be suffocating. Crime is higher. The really bad kinds of crime too. Competition for jobs is fiercer. When newcomers move to the area, they're likely to move to the city. The cost of accommodations is considerably higher. Even hovels come at a premium. Pollution, traffic, the rat race. Stars? What are stars? Do you mean movie stars?
We up here, we're following the road now. What's up, Elijah?
The rock broke.
What you got to say about all this, Jonathan?
About what?
All this.
Nice.
Being outdoors.
It's fun.
I think it's fun. What about you, Dakota?
Nature.
That's what
Beautiful.
I'm saying. Guys, it is day 3 out here in the wilderness. This is the documentary. How are we doing? We see we're doing good. Oh shoot. Alright, so, yeah, my bad. So comparing your mindset to now versus the city life, what do you think is the better mindset? Here or back in the city?
Here.
And why?
Better experiences.
That's what I'm saying, better experiences. Right now we're walking. It's definitely the right way. Yeah, we see the chimney over there. We'll meet you over there. We found a little creek. We're gonna cross.
Oh!
What?
This is all thorns.
Oh shoot! Hit it with your leg. Bro, I'm gonna fall. Shoot, look at this. It's pretty nice. Whole little creek. We got all these trees. Like I found like the best place over here. I want to make a home like right here. Like it's a nice little open space. We got the folks over there. There's Dakota over there somewhere. Got people over there. Hey, this is all pretty nice. Like look at that. Look at that up there. That is all nice. That's all nice. I think this is pretty cool. Pretty dope experience. We got like, my biggest problem with like living in the city, I think my biggest problem is that like there's so much things you have to do just to like survive and stuff. Like if you live out in the country, like I feel like it's more like it's expensive to get there, but like I feel like it's more relaxing. It's not like so like job driven, not like it's so like not money driven. And I feel like just having like the thought of money always in your head, like you're gonna make amount to get the bill today, or if you have enough to pay for any other bills in your future, or if you have like enough money for food, even you have enough money to go out, you have enough money to like even get to your parents, like really nice or something like that. Like, I feel like it's like very different out in the country, because like it's very like I mentioned, like I'm not saying it's like not cheap to get there, but I'm saying that like money is like the #1 thing on everyone's mind in the city, whereas like people are like just out to themselves. Like people tend to forget how to be like human sometimes. Like I think all of this, just me being out here, it's making me feel a whole lot better about life. Like just a whole entire everything. Like back in the city, you can't get this type of peace, you can't get this type of nature, you can't get this type of like fun and experience. I'm having a lot of fun over here. Like there's so much cool stuff. Like there's this cool rock over there. Look at that. You can't really see, but like it's dope.
Peace and quiet. Real quiet. Hearing a single car drive by within a kilometer is a noticeable event. Stars. Many, many stars. Inhale. No, really. You won't smell garbage. Inhale. Fresh air, blue skies, and way healthier living. Locking your doors is entirely optional. People work together and look out for one another, creating a greater sense of community. Cell phone reception sucks. Yes, this is, or at least can be an advantage.
Me and my friends are like having a big discussion here. We're talking about the political and economic state of the world right now. Like, right, Jeffrey? What do you think about that, Jeffrey? You see, he thinks like it's very corrupt and like. This is my dog, by the way. His name is Pato. He likes to swing around a lot if he can. This is what he loves doing.
I think one of the biggest factors within living in the city or outdoors is that, well, being outdoors is nice and very calming and very slow-paced, in the city it is very rushed, and a majority of people like to stay. Not and lots of people rather not be bored, and so the city life is perfect for almost everyone. Whether that be scrolling on your phone, or going through a walk, or riding a bike in town. The same things you can almost do in the countryside, except cell phone because it's cell reception. But when you're in the city, you just got way more options and things to do. Whereas if you're somewhere outdoors living, your options are limited.
I don't know. Even though I love being outdoors and just like being moving a lot, just staying active or just out of the house pretty much. Honestly, it's still a very difficult decision for myself to rather pick the outdoors or the city. But I think for my mindset and the way that my brain works, I think I need both because I love to socialize and I love to be out there. I love interaction. And if I were to only be like out, I wouldn't be able to get the same amount of interaction with other people that I would here. So, but we do got Bennington Lake for that, and for that. But we do got Bennington Lake for that, and I think that's just like perfect for me. Because even though it isn't a lot, it's still better than nothing. Like this town of Walla Walla, we got lots of parks. Like in this town of Walla Walla, we got lots of parks and lots of trees. Even here at our school, we got like, oh, that's a very terrible parking lot. But like, oh well, like even here in school, we even got like this. Well, you guys can't really see it, but like the students that attend know what I mean by the big mess of nature, because this is just a parking lot. But you guys get me right. I hope you guys do. I hope I get myself. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the city is apparently maybe a lot more expensive, especially in Washington.
While urban dwellers may benefit from more employment opportunities, better access to public services, alongside cultural activities and entertainment, people who live in rural areas often argue they have a better sense of community and greater access to nature.
Oh, sure, these bottles again. I just got that was a pretty good trip, day 3. Glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Was your mindset better here or back in the city?
Here. You found me nice and quiet.
It is pretty quiet. Is that your favorite part about it?
Yeah.
See, I don't understand people who like living in the city. Like, so, oh, there's bottles. There's bottles everywhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's nice here. But like, there's bottles everywhere. But like, I think we had a good time. You had a good time, Dak?
It was a pretty fun time. Enjoyable time. You know, I had my phone all the time. You know, it felt nice. You know,
You were on your phone the whole day.
it says you're on your phone right now.
Hey,
Driving
for
too.
the documentary. For the documentary.
I hope they tell you don't fucking record drive.
Alright, yeah, I just put a disclaimer. Don't do what I'm doing right now. It's just for the documentary, so, yeah. But I don't know. I'm not sure I like paying gas all the time, and if I had to pick, like, live in between each one, it would probably be on the outskirts, like, here, like, in the backwoods of Walla, probably something like that. So it's more quiet, but I don't know. I think the only thing that's throwing me off about living in the city is the gas prices and driving everywhere around, and the constant noise and smell, and the people. But there are good people out there, so that is a good thing. What are you doing? What is that? A javelin? No, I'm good. Do it, you won't. What is that? Oh, shoot. Hey, no, listen up real quick. I think, like, if you have a car and you have car troubles, I think it's far better to have a car in the city, because once, like, your car breaks down, like while you're driving on a regular random day, and then like your whole entire dashboard like levels go all the way up and down, like the level tank, the accelerator, the hot and cold, like once it all goes up and down, and your radar just randomly turns off, and then you come to a stop, and then your car just breaks down, and then you gotta reverse your car in neutral by the help of some motorcyclist, and you have to wait for your friend to get jumper cables. I think it's far better to be and live in the city if your car ever does happen to break down than out in the countryside, because I could just imagine the long wait that one would have to wait if their car breaks down out in the country, unless they have all the stuff they need already. But dang, that's crazy, y'all. Effing crazy. Because now I'm stuck here, and now I have to wait for my car to be saved. Yay!